Hey Pisces, it's your girl Hippie Chick, and I'm here to do a reading for you guys, see how everyone's doing after the full moon in Aquarius this weekend, and see what to expect maybe for this upcoming week. Even though my readings are timeless, let's just see what's going on. And welcome if you've never been here before. If you have, welcome back. Please like, share, and subscribe down below. I super appreciate all the love and support. And you know what? I appreciate my haters too, because there's a lot of you guys. And there's a lot more coming. But anyway, enough about that. I'm going to send you guys protection vibes, love, and light. Because, you know, there's a lot of people out there sending people ill intent. And who couldn't use a little more protection in their life anyway? I'm about to bless and cleanse both of my decks. I'll be using the Santa Muerte Tarot and the Byzantine Tarot as well to clarify. Thank you, beautiful ancestors. Also, thank your ancestors, man. They're doing so much work on the spiritual realm for all of us that we don't even know about. I can feel it, but you know, they're doing a lot out there. So I thank them every day. And hydrate, you guys. I'm going to have a sip of my tea. But definitely hydrate. It's summer. It's pretty much hot everywhere unless you guys are in the southern hemisphere. All right, let's get right into it. Cut the deck. Can see a little. Okay, Spirit, what do you have for my Pisces in the recent past? What do you have for my Pisces in the recent past? Everything. Just kidding. Yeah, okay. Right. Spirit, what do you have for my Pisces in the recent past? So, right off the bat, we have the Ten of Wands, and then the Eight of Wands in reverse, and then the Four of Swords. So right off the bat, this is telling me that you're healing from a situation that was incredibly heavy, burdensome, and maybe even so burdensome that you have blocked communication, because we have the Eight of Wands coming up in reverse, and this is usually quick, fast movement, quick, fast communication, lots of movement, but that is in reverse. So I'm feeling like there's no communication. Maybe someone blocked you. I'm kind of getting the vibe like you blocked someone. Pisces is pretty good about doing that. Once we get to that point, we will block the shit out of you. And so with the Four of Swords, you're healing. You're probably just in your own vibe, just chilling, like doing what you like to do, maybe resting, but you're not really, this whatever you're dealing with was consuming you. With the Ten of Wands, you don't get to the Ten of Wands from just like a bad day and like a small love fight. What do they call those? Like bickering? No, this is like serious, like something, a lot of things transpired over a long period of time. Maybe not a long period of time, but there was a lot that happened. This was a very heavy burden. Maybe you put a lot of time, energy, effort into, didn't get a return on that. We'll see. We're going to see what's going on. Spirit, why this Ten of Wands? Why this Ten of Wands? Spirit, why this Ten of Wands? Yeah, exactly, because you were dealing with a Knight of Swords character, and who was possibly a snake or a monster. It almost looks like it has feet like a mini dragon, but whatever, a snake for just ease of communication. Yeah, this person was in and out, possibly very manipulative, possibly jealous, envious, angry, used possibly like verbally abusive. I'm not getting that too much, but I'm getting manipulation for sure. And very in and out. The Knight of Swords is in and out. So they were inconsistent, and like inconsistency does not build a relationship in any sense of the word. Whether this was a work situation or personal life, like consistency is key. That's how they did like the documentary on McDonald's, and they rose to fame because, like, regardless of if their recipe was the best, when you went there, you got the same thing every time you ordered it, period. And now I know they mess up people's orders and this blah, blah, blah. I understand that. But I'm just saying, back in I don't remember, 40s, 50s, whenever McDonald's came out, they've done a documentary about when it came out, and they rose to fame because of their consistency. Consistency is key, whether that's in business or personal. Absolutely. And it's appreciated by most people, right? Okay, Spirit, what do you have for my Pisces in the present? What do you have for my Pisces in the present? What do you have for my Pisces in the present? Okay. Ooh. Okay, handled that. So maybe you guys are dealing with someone who is either making a mess of y'all's situation, or they're in a messy situation, because that was a mess. But what I had come out was the Seven of Wands, the Page of Wands, the Page of Swords, and the Six of Swords. So I'm getting that this person, this Knight of Swords, because you blocked, no, I'm definitely affirming that you blocked communication. So you blocked that. You possibly walked away as well. I'm getting if you blocked them, you probably walked away. Both of these went hand in hand. Six of Swords is like leaving away from a possibly tumultuous situation, but just a stressful situation. A situation that's not serving you at the end of the day. And now, because you blocked this person, what are they doing? They are being the Page of Swords, and they're spying and investigating, stalking, possibly driving by your house. But I'm getting like stalking you on social media, or just stalking you in general. Maybe even going to places where they think you might be. Like, I don't know how far this blocking of the communication went. Like, depending on the degree of how much you blocked this person will be the degree of how much they're stalking. You feel me? So, and they still want to make an offer to you, small as it may be, because it is coming up as the Page of Wands. They still want to make an offer to you. It may just be like more sexual or on the physical realm, or maybe they just want to get a message to you. You see he's holding a scroll. He or she, you guys, put it where it fits. But you're guarded. At the end of the day, you are guarded. Like, and I don't feel like you're interested in this person. I feel like you're in this energy for a reason. Like, you're not guarding yourself because you're like, because of something trivial. I'm getting that there was a lot, especially again with the Ten of Wands, this was a burdensome situation. There was a lot that transpired to get you to this point where you had to block somebody. Pisces doesn't block people for no reason. I mean, like, we're escape artists and everything, but like, you blocked them for good reason. You did. And now they're spying. Heavily, I'm getting at that. Spirit, what do you have for my Pisces in the future? Spirit, what do you have for my Pisces in the future? Spirit, what do you have for my Pisces in the future? Spirit, what do you have for my Pisces in the future? So far we have the Knight of Wands, Queen of Swords in reverse, Seven of Cups. I just see you keeping your options open. I don't necessarily feel that you're really entertaining maybe any of these options, but you're keeping your options open. If something worth your time comes along, then you're into it, but you're still kind of in this guarded mode where you were severely mistreated in possibly a variety of ways, and you're standing by that. You're standing up for yourself. Maybe in this situation you let a lot of things slide and just let it go because you're chill, you're Pisces. Like, you're not going to just like bicker and boo-hoo over everything. Like, you have been through all of the zodiac signs, you understand a lot and you forgive a lot, but you're in a place now where you're not going to be super forgiving. You're not going to be handing out second chances like fucking candy. Like, you're not. Like you were before. That's how you got to this place, and you don't want to do that anymore. And yeah, you're keeping your options open. Like, you know that, or maybe too, you're making this person feel like they're an option. And even just like, even though you may very well just be sitting at your house not doing anything, but just in your happy little Pisces mode, your little fish bowl, your large aquarium, whatever you got going on. But like, I get that this person thinks that they're an option now, although they're not even an option. But like, in their mind, the fact that you might have other options or whatever, it is driving them nuts. And that's why this Page of Swords energy is so strong. Like, honestly, that's the strong, like, that's the card that sticks out the most to me in this entire reading. And so they're stalking the shit out of you. Like, period. That's hilarious. Because they did you dirty. And I think that they know that, but I also think that they think they can weasel their way back in. Why? Because they're still trying to get a message to you with the Page of Wands. In the present moment, in the future, they're going to come to you as the Knight of Wands in reverse, which is way player energy. Like, maybe they don't have to be a player, but it's just very in and out, unstable, ungrounded, and not consistent, and not what you're looking for. Pisces, like, weird, chill, and like, you know, I'm not saying every Pisces is looking for the same type of relationship, but you still want someone who's going to put in what you put in. And whether or not that's 30%, you want someone that's going to give you 30%. You don't want to put in 30% and someone give you 25. You're not with that. You don't even want to get 29. At this point, like, you've put up with a lot in your life, Pisces. All Pisces have. So it's like, and let's be real, no Pisces puts 30%. We put 110% minimum. So like, you just want someone to even do half of that, but you're not even getting half of that. You're getting like a fraction. Like, these people are putting in like 2, 5, 10 on a good day %. And you're just like, are you serious with the breadcrumbs? Like, where is the Six of Pentacles right now? Like, for real. But like, it's just like, it's not even like, it's not worth your time. That's how I feel. That's what I'm hearing. It's just so not worth your time. And you're just like, honestly, you might be kind of in this like playful, I mean, not that the Queen of Swords in reverse is playful, but almost like this game-playing vibe where you're just like, whatever, like, my heart is no longer up for grabs or up for sale or up for anything. Really, my heart is like, that thing died. There's a heart-shaped box, like Kurt Cobain said, right here. Like, there ain't shit in there. Like, you killed it. Many times over, possibly. But yeah, I just feel like you're in this vibe where you're like, yeah, I have options. I feel like you're just focusing on yourself. I feel like you're not even really interested in love, even if like, I mean, unless something like really like life-changing and completely miraculous like walked into your life, like, I really don't think you're entertaining any of this. Like, you're just like, no. And why would you with this Knight of Wands in reverse, Page of Wands, Knight of Swords, Page of Swords? I don't see any. There's the only Cups card on here is the fact that you have options. Like, it's not even like a love thing. It's just like, yeah, because you're bad as fuck, and you know that, and you're in your power defending yourself and defending what you've worked so hard for, which, you know, maybe that's where you live, maybe it's to get away from this person, like, whatever it is, you've worked really hard for that, and you're just not going to settle. You're not going to settle for anything. You're not going to settle for anything. She will cut you with a smile on her face and a sunflower behind her ear. Straight up. Alright, let's get one more message for you. Feeling this deck. Spirit, any last messages for my Pisces? Any last messages for my Pisces? Yeah. Four of Wands. Yeah. You're working, we have the eight of coins, the Four of Wands, and the Judgment. You're working really hard on having personal happiness within your own home. You achieved this without this person, without anyone. You achieved this on your own as an individual. And you're going to continue to do better for yourself, create exactly the life you want, and you're working very hard to do this. And you're doing this by yourself. Like, no one was, I mean, I understand this card, there's another person, but like, no one was helping you. No one helped you build your credit. No one was helping you pay this rent. No one helped you even get wherever you're living. Like, they didn't. You did this all on your own. And a lot of people might be trying to take credit for things they had nothing to do with, including this person. I'm really hearing that strongly. But you did this all on your own, and you worked really hard to get this. And you're defending it. Like, whether it is a cardboard box in a really nice alleyway or a mansion on the beach or whatever your idea of perfection and happiness is, wherever you are, you worked your ass off to get that, and you're not going to let just some Joe Schmo, especially one who effed you over umpteen hundred times, F it up for you. You are happy. You're actually happy. You don't need someone else to fulfill you anyway. That's why you're looking at these options kind of like laughing like, yeah, okay, well, that's cool and all. I'll just stay over here in my little fishbowl. Like, it's really nice here. I've got air conditioning and some coral reefs and stuff. Like, you're like, I'm cool, man. Like, whatever. I don't need you motherfuckers. But yeah, because you passed judgment. And these people were trying to control you. You see these strings? You're not with it. Maybe you were at one point, and I get that you're not, because Pisces don't like to be controlled, but we will make adjustments to ourselves to appease other people, maybe insecure people that we deal with. We will dim our light so they feel better, but at the end of the day, it's like, eventually the universe balances that energy out. You can't forever do that. I mean, I've been in places in my life where I've done that for years on end, and it eventually is like a volcano that explodes, and it's like, nope, I'm literally not listening to anything anyone ever says in my life ever, period. And then I don't, and it's just like, and that's the Pisces vibe. Like, you can pretend and do the people pleasing thing, and that's what we do, but you can only do that for so long, and then like, you just can't anymore. And I get that that's where you're at, and you're defending the hell out of what you worked hard for, and you deserve that. So I'm super proud of you, Pisces. Keep up the good work, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.